Let's go to the first half of this game at Jefferson, and Pope John strikes first here. Watch Teresa DeLuca find Melanie O'Connor, and the Lions go up 1-0 8 minutes into the half. And the Lions make it 2-0 here with this nice throw and catch in the transition from Kayla Delzell to Nicole Ham, who fires it home for Pope John. But Jefferson nets its first goal of the game here. Watch Lisa Porter dart through the defense and score, and it's 2-1 with 16:21 left in the first half. Pope John answers, however, as Nicole Ham sticks her second goal of the game in, this time out of the free position, and the Lions lead 3-1. Now watch this pretty goal by Caitlin Rivera at Jefferson as she cuts through, loses her defender, and goes to the backhand for the goal, and it's a 3-2 game midway through the first half. And Rivera scores again less than a minute later out of the free position, and we are all knotted at 3 apiece. But watch this nifty move by Kayla Delzell as she converts the feed from Teresa DeLuca, and Pope John goes up 4-3 with just under 7 minutes left in the first half. Pope John is on the run again here as Melanie O'Connor dumps it off to Nicole Ham, who buries her third goal of the game to extend Pope John's lead to 2, 5-3, 12 seconds later. Tara Fisher gets into the scoring act here for Pope John as she uses the screen from Kelly Ferguson before she finds the back of the net, and it's 6-3 Pope John. Now watch Jess Tate take the dump pass, and she beats 2 defenders for the goal, and Jefferson now trails 6-4. But Pope John has a lightning-quick answer off the next draw as Kayla Delzell uses that outstanding speed. She beats the goalie one-on-one to push the Lions back up by 3, 7-4 with 3:28 left in the half. And Kelly Ferguson, who had a great game for the Lions, makes a great pass here to Madeline Bourne, and she scores, and Pope John has an 8-4 advantage. Pope John takes a 9-4 lead at the half here as Katie Begay whistles in this goal as the Lions go up by 5. Okay, we head to the second half, and Jefferson comes out fired up as Corey Healy scores for the Falcons to make it a 9-5 contest less than 2 minutes into the half. And the Falcons make it a 9-6 game here as Jess Tate powers her way around, and she scores for the Jefferson Falcons with 20 minutes left in the second half. Now watch this great spin move by Caitlin Rivera at Jefferson as she beats 2 defenders and nets her third goal of the game, and Jefferson just trails 9-7. But Katie Begay stops the bleeding for Pope John here as she converts this pass for Nicole Ham for the hat trick as Pope John extends its lead to 11-7 with 10:25 left in the game. Okay, Sam Sylvan of Jefferson gets that goal right back for the Falcons off the next draw as she beats the goalie here, and it's 11-8 Pope John. Now Kathleen Carolla, Pope John does a great job of presenting herself in front of the goal, and she scores for the Lions to put Pope John back up 12-8. Lisa Porter of Jefferson made it 12-9, but watch Katie Henry use the bounce here for a goal out of the free position for Pope John, and the Lions lead 13-9 with 1:04 left in the game. Jefferson finishes the game strong here with 2 goals, including this one from Lisa Porter, but Pope John holds on for a hard-fought 13-11 win for a season series sweep of the Falcons.
I think the win was great. They're a tough team to go against. We played our best, and I think in the end we came out really good. It was a struggle, but we did okay.
This was a really good win today because Jefferson's always been a big rival for us. Last year we had a really intense game at home. We played them once and we went into double overtime. We ended up losing, and this year we came back at home. We played them and we ended up winning, which was a really big deal for us. And then the second win really sealed it for us. Definitely boosted our confidence and everything.
It was a little more loose and run and gun than I would have liked. I would have liked to have settled it down and held on to the ball more. But a win's a win. I felt we had pretty much control the whole time. We were playing what we wanted to. We were making our plays work, so I was happy with it. So
Pope John had the lead at half, but had a setback when Tara Fisher, one of their top players, was injured.
Tara is a big part to our team, and not having her, it was tough for the draws. But I think we did okay. We stepped it up, and we did our best.
Tara Fisher really is a big part of our team. She always one of our top scorers. Having her out there was rough, but we are a team and everyone is involved in this team. We don't have like one individual star. So even when we miss one key player, everyone else starts to step up. Everyone plays harder for her, for each other, and we stepped it up to win.
Tara's a big part of our game. She's very good at possessing the ball and holding on to the ball, but we've been trying to work everybody in and get everybody lots of playing time and lots of practice time so that if something like this does happen, we do have girls that can slide in and fill it. It changes up a little bit. We slide one girl in. Maybe she's more of a defensive player, so we have to shift everybody around. But everybody knows what their job is on the field, so they go out there, they do their job, and if it's a different spot on the field than Tara's, then they still take care of their job.
After going through a tough season last year, only winning 1 game, Pope John's in the States.
It feels so good to be in states. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a big game.
I'm really, really excited about that. I haven't made states yet, so I'm so glad that my senior year we got to go. And I'm just so pumped, getting ready to make our mark out there, show everyone who we are, and I can't wait.
My goal this whole season was to make states and qualify for states, and I pegged 2 games, the last game against Jefferson and Sparta, as our must-win games in order to make it, and the girls stepped up in both of those games, had huge games, and we won those, and we're going to states, and they're all very, very excited. You know, for a lot of them, it's the first experience. Some of the seniors have been on the team for 4 years, haven't had a chance to do it, so they're all excited to go, and we're going to make the best run we can, you know, whoever we play.